I'm looking at the landscape of college basketball, and with the whole one and done, I haven't had the time or the opportunity to really to get to know players. So when I watch I think the NCAA tournament, the March Madness, and I think I'm with a lot of fans out there, is that we're truly getting our first look at some of these players. But yet, when this Final Four is over, whether it's Villanova winning, Kansas, Michigan, or Loyola Chicago, what will we remember most about this tournament?
Well, I think it's interesting because these four teams are a nice mix. You've got, a team like Loyola, a mid-major program that's having success for the first time since the 1960s in terms of making a run in the NCAA tournament. You have Michigan, who is a strong brand name, though they're more of a football school. John Beilein has had great success with the basketball program. And going back, Kaz Russell, back in the day for the Wolverines. And, of course, there's that Glenn Rice team that made the great run as well to the national championship with Steve Fisher as the coach, the Fab Five. So there's been other strong Michigan teams. But John Beilein is having a successful run as the coach of Michigan is any. And Kansas, that goes back to the history of Dr. Naismith. Dr. Naismith had an influence on Fog Allen. Fog Allen had an influence at Kansas on Dean Smith. Of course, Dean Smith had an influence on Larry Brown, and Larry Brown had an influence on Bill Self. So he talked about the family tree and going back to the origins of the inventor of basketball with Kansas. And then Villanova, Jay Wright, as good as it gets. He's built a powerhouse, and he's making getting 30 wins a season look easy. So I think, interestingly, when you look at these four teams, the upperclassmen are really the key players. We talk about the one and done, and yes, freshmen have an effect like Lonzo Ball did last year at UCLA. And in the past, Carmelo Anthony as a freshman led Syracuse to a championship. Mike Bibby as a freshman in 97 led Arizona in 97 to a national championship. But these four teams actually have upperclassmen. They've done it the old school way with continuity and players that have helped build a culture, establish a winning way in these particular programs.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.